From grabbing centipedes to the funniest prank, you need to see these moments. This creepy crawler doesn't seem to be bugging this man at all. They seem like best buds, and I find this so gross. I wouldn't want this thing crawling all over me. He is brave. Most people would run. This guy's letting a centipede climb all over him. Nope. Giant centipede was caught in someone's kitchen. Luckily, they brought it to the wild to free it. Imagine turning on your ceiling fan and finding a scorpion hiding inside the light. New fear unlocked. In 2015, a man posted the craziest video showing how he handles his Peruvian centipede. That thing is so thick and moves pretty fast. Getting this close to a giant centipede is crazy enough, but he's actually holding it in his hands. I don't recommend handling a centipede like this because it could result in a painful bite, but this guy found one in Australia. Spider needs protection from the heat and crawls inside this guy's helmet. Hope he's okay. This cat is not involved in the fight at all, but emotionally he's very invested. She wanted to glow up but got recruited for the men's soccer team with this haircut.
Someone please convince me that my haircut isn't that bad. Okay, maybe I just need to like...
Her dog saw the black mask and thought a demon broke into the house. He stopped the car for 1 second and suddenly it turned into a full drive-through marketplace. The job went from painting the door to preserving fingerprints forever. The dog ate his entire order and now he's using emotional support paws to avoid the consequences.
Dude, I've not me that I bought this rice. I've not eaten for me. They just delivered this. It's okay. I'm your father. There's nowhere else I can put you.
Some men save the world. This guy saves hungry people at 2 a.m. with the best pizza ever. These two guys are helping each other while being in the exact same position. Come on, fellas. This guy has doorknobs as his car handles, and I'm certain his horn sounds like a doorbell. The human-looking hand was scary enough, then this cat face made it worse. I'd freak out for real. He's kayaking for the first time, and he doesn't know that his head needs to be above water. She stopped the whole bike ride for one tiny flower in a cinematic moment. The donut floaty is being stretched beyond factory settings by this man.
Probably shouldn't have taken a bite out of this.
This truck took a fast turn and now the whole highway is serving strawberry jam. With prices of strawberries, I'd pick them all and sell them for good. This guy's so tall, the store suddenly felt way smaller when this skyscraper walked in. Everybody planned the picnic for weeks, while Grandpa just rolled out of bed and arrived to enjoy the scene. He really thought he was about to cross that stream like an action movie scene. Bro turned his head into a group chat of smiley faces. It looks so cool though. The watermelon got infused with enough Jaeger to forget that it was even a watermelon. It must taste awful. The golf course turned into a giant puddle fight real fast. That guy won't ever ride the golf cart again. This burger stopped being a meal and became an entire food festival with all that cheese drip. This muscle control is insane. His muscles are moving around like they have their own Wi-Fi signal. She's trying to finish washing her face, but her husband put soap on her hands to keep her busy. This is so funny. This dog opened the door so carefully, like he's sneaking out to meet his secret girlfriend. She opened the slime container and it immediately started breathing like a scary life form. This speaker got drowned, lost at sea, and still refused to stop the playlist. She spent hours perfecting this cosplay just for someone to snap the sword in 2 seconds. This is unacceptable. Her slim hands turned this impossible gold bar challenge into a speed run. No, this is so confusing. He's standing on the floor and walks on the roof all at the same time. These cranes jumped on command like they've been secretly studying English.
Jump. Can't do that, can you? Do it. Oh!
It's 7 a.m. and this kid showed up like Spider-Man but also forgot to stop being a toddler. Going to bad smoothies for a good smoothie is pure optimism with no survival instincts.
Damn, I hope they have good smoothies here.
Cat looks like a middle-aged man who's had enough of everything. Everyone's at the breakfast table early in the morning and the cat is already seated like she pays rent and expects her portion.
Cat? Faye?
This guy can move his eyebrows anywhere. He can communicate entire sentences without opening his mouth.
I'm not sure if it's considered a skill or not, but I can make my eyebrows really aerodynamic. You want to see?
No, these are the kind of bouquets I'd appreciate in this economy. This guy clearly understands the assignment. That spitting toy left her looking like she joined a very aggressive cult.
You know this toy? Don't put it on your forehead. Do not put this toy on your forehead. You hear me?
Bro was trying to be smart while his wife was right behind him the entire time.
Meow.
He'd definitely be scarred for life. Crows are picking the fluff off his horse for luxury bedding in their nest. He looked at the ocean and decided it needed to be pressed flat before he started swimming. This guy just casually walked out of the jail. The jail security watched him leave like it was normal business hours ending. Kid is engrossed in finishing this chocolate fountain. Well, at least the plate full of sticks shows that he isn't using the same stick twice. One button press and suddenly Jurassic Park turned into a podcast.
Minasan, konnichiwa.
That porcupine turned the whole chase into a full acupuncture session for these two dogs.
Alright, send me the address.
This dog is peeking out of the trunk with the most terrifying smile ever. Why does this look creepy to me? That cloud is swirling inward like it's being painted live by Van Gogh himself. I thought they were headsets, but they're sprinklers. This restaurant is really creative.
Salt and pepper.
These guys loaded him with water cups. They basically prepared him for a splash attack and executed it perfectly.
Why are we getting so much water?
Sam, slow down.
She burnt her fingers while touching the hot pan with her bare hands. The pan injury unlocked her music career though. This pup is smart beyond words. He used all his 7 senses to not let this guy score a goal. Bro is fighting candles for custody of the cookies and the candles keep winning. His flip is so good, at this point the eggs are just trusting his leadership.
Yeet. Alright. Okay. Let's clean this up nice and easy. Yeet.
She tried to cosplay sleeping at home, but her husband is standing right behind her. Hilarious. This dog pressed the window button in the car wash and instantly upgraded the car into a soap aquarium. That look of regret hits different. Seeing her in a car at night is how horror games start. I don't care where she's going, I'm not sharing that road with her. These dogs are floating in green water with just their heads out like budget crocodiles. With these glasses, she's technically looking at the floor and the ceiling at the same time. She swung at the girl, missed completely, and accidentally started a downhill parkour career. So funny. This manatee looks like a floating iceberg with a tiny head attached for navigation. This guy peeled off the entire pizza like it was a science experiment and just ate the dough. This feels criminal to me. One twin is peacefully drinking milk while the other is going on with a full body workout. He walked up talking to the monkey and it smiled like they've been best friends since birth. He refused to close his eyes, so the barber politely enforced the decision with water.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna have you close your eyes real quick, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just have you close your eyes, bro, so you can get no water, no shampoo.
No, I got you.
Yeah, bro, can you close your eyes real quick, bro?
She blocked the rain for her baby, but not his curiosity for the outside environment. Wait, what? I thought this huge tree was moving in the air by itself, but it's taken away by a crane. Bro scared the soul out of these monkeys with his sudden songs. The monkeys look like they just witnessed a live system error. He took the food for the cat, but ate it himself. The cat watched the whole betrayal in real time. This guy got in the cycle rickshaw and immediately turned it into the worst leg day for the driver. This drive-through safari turned into a full-blown animal robbery at every car window. This looks so fun. He turned a luxury apartment into a 5-star poultry daycare with diaper policy included. He was trying to be romantic with a rose and she responded like it was just a jump scare competition. He came down like an eagle locking onto dinner. That landing had main character precision written all over it. This dog looks so human. He's sitting there like he cooked the meal and wants the review now. Her husband comes to her and she looked at him like he just spawned out of nowhere.
My God.
Camera girl just wanted the footage, but the lizard jumps at her like she's the cause of the fight. This is so funny.
Hello. What are you?
He's so done with being a normal human that he turns himself into a spider. Bro summoned the balloon like it was a trained pet and everyone's brain just froze. This dog swinging in the hammock is living better than most humans on vacation. He threw one orange into the water and instantly summoned the entire fish population. 4-year-old tasted soda and his entire personality rebooted in real time. He wants no more of it. This cat treats the kitchen sponge like it's a sacred artifact that must be stolen daily. They were practicing a wedding entrance and said, "Watch this," then launched himself like a confused firework. She puts her foot in and the shoes just start tying and untying like they're alive. These are cool shoes for real.
Step into them, then you roll it back. That tightens your laces. Super tight.
This bunny looks too perfect, like it's been rendered by Pixar in real life. This snail is basically a handheld slow-motion tank. It's my first time witnessing a huge snail. He couldn't catch the ball, but made the whole team laugh with his backflip. This guy's laugh is making it even more funnier. Like this guy, I've always believed that a cactus is a plant, not a whole tree. That is really weird.
Is there cactus growing out of a tree? Is the cactus the tree? Is this cactus?
The pup clearly did something wrong, but now it's switched to full innocent smile mode.
What happened? I'm here. Ben?
Bro is cruising on the highway in a doorless vehicle like it's his lifestyle choice. She wants to give her a flower, but the cat's head movements are giving full diplomatic rejection. Grandpa is strolling at normal speed while the tiny pup is speedrunning life just to keep up. Whatever is wrong with this guy is really funny. He's getting into the owl's character with all his might. He jumped on the hotel bed for a test and immediately passed the structural failure exam. Bro saw the scratch in his car and experienced all 5 stages of grief before realizing it was a hair.
Nice.
The baby ducks fell into the manhole, but luckily this guy turned into their full-time rescue hero. Those hailstones were dropping like the sky had anger issues with that Mustang. The noodles fell all over the white bedsheet and she just continued eating. Relax, now cleaning later. She was filming peacefully while the bug was staring in the video. Her scream came directly from her soul. The machine cut the tree down so casually like it was processing a drive-through order. With all these buttons, driving requires the tutorial and 2 passwords. Bus is moving away while this strip is rolling down the road like the world's longest receipt. What would you do if this was in your room? He's guarding the door from absolutely nobody while fighting demons in his sleep, asleep at the job. She said anything but pink or yellow while her stylist has exactly the same 2 colors dyed on her head. This is gonna be interesting now.
As long as it's not like pink or yellow.
The baby, dad, and the dog. This house has full security team and none of them can mind their business.
Look at her. Now she gonna be ashamed of herself coming out looking like that.
Min really stopped to ask a porcupine for directions and somehow got a confident answer.
Hello? That way? Thank you.
These guys cleaned their room for Mother's Day so hard that it's currently emptying itself into the outdoors. This guy installed a minigame machine on his Jeep. The little machine is a drive-through for happiness.
Get your ducks, 25 cents each.
My brain spent a solid 5 seconds trying to figure out how they're doing this walk. She fought harder getting onto the bowl than she did staying on it. This is so funny. This bird is getting tossed around like a theme park ride, but refuses to give up his seat. Bro walked in like a Disney princess, but for pigeons instead of woodland creatures. This is really cool. Her AC filter collected so much dust, it started looking soft and luxurious. Does your filter look like this too?
Never cleaned it.
Janae.
That bag looks happier on this road trip than most people on vacation. He drank his Coke and he burst into tears. That kid is a marshmallow emotionally attached to that Coke. People are holding onto poles in the subway for balance, while this cat is holding onto pure privilege. That cat is basically a walking scribble with legs. He's so cartoonish. Bro graduated and immediately started celebrating with money like he just signed an NBA contract. He hit the most accidental trick shot of his life and instantly became his own biggest fan. Her mom was trying to save money while the headbands were out there recruiting customers with lights. Dad wanted a nap so bad he achieved advanced parenting camouflage. He's still around her with that phone. He stacked himself in all those undies and caps. He's one strong gust of wind away from unfolding into 50 separate outfits. The way he's moving through the water looks exactly like a frog escaping a predator. This guy's out here jet skiing through traffic in that ride. It looks so cool. The kids saw the bug and instantly turned the bicycle into a panic bunker.
Ozzy, is this a stink bug?
He showed one piece of chicken and the dog immediately unlocked turbo happiness mode. Before they could fly, the ocean gave them a complimentary splash preview. Bro is spinning at max speed but still mentally committed to winning the ride. This is hilarious. He approached the bee house like it was a snack bar and got served instantly. She slid into that ocean hole like she's been taking this route to work every morning. I'm afraid of this. The juice is spraying everywhere like the orange is aggressively advertising itself. This glass water boat looks amazing until your brain reminds you it's basically floating anxiety. That's not a robot, that's a student rushing home before the streetlights turn on. This dog clearly doesn't want to be filmed. He's giving open warning signs. They like the stool so much, they said, yeah, this is coming home with us, and packed it immediately. She turned her feet into a full-time espresso station. I'm not touching that cup for real. The timing was so clean, it looked like she rehearsed it with the universe. This guy showed up to the stadium looking like a VIP witness protection program from the sun. The expression is so human, it feels like he's about to sigh and complain about everything.
What is wrong with you?
She started hard, then changed the lanes trying to finish this ride. This is so funny. Kat keeps walking up, the elevator goes down, and she just calmly commits to the confusion. These dogs turned the pillows into full-time cloud factory and didn't even look guilty about it. Bro is holding it in his mouth like he's waiting for someone to explain the rules of mango to him. She's trying to enjoy her pie while a full-sized horse disguised as a dog is breathing directly into her snack zone. Never seen anyone more proud to be included in local infrastructure like this squirrel. This cat is lying on the table with this pose like she just wants to be on the cover of Vogue. Every moment looks like she's about to vanish into mist with the next steps. Dog is asking for kisses like a tiny princess holding court in the middle of a living room. This Brazilian desert with water looks like someone dropped a giant jigsaw puzzle. Dolphin scares the kid. It looks less like a cute aquarium moment and more like a jump scare in 4K. Bro is eating a cake and his cat's glare is sharper than the knife used to cut the cake. The competition barely started and she already won. The speed was so unfair to the guy. He brings his mom for vacation. The waves are doing their best performance and she's reviewing it with zero approval. These bunnies line up and drink water one by one like it's a very polite hydration ceremony.
Lining up for a drink of water.
Wait, is this a Lego tree? How can it be so huge like that? I'm in disbelief that we're starting to have fake trees now. He's folded inside like a human origami project trying its best to fit luxury. Baby put on glasses and suddenly upgraded from blur mode to HD and he's clearly loving it.
You see mommy.
He came to the forest for peace, and the deer wanted his forest to be evacuated immediately. While other kids have teddy bears, she's sleeping with the full undead crew. This is insane. The balloon floated away and took the baby's entire emotional stability with it. The dad laughing in the background is making it 10 times funnier. Bro paused the pets and activated a whole threat mode of this dog.
Oh, sorry. Sass. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Do you want me to or not?
Everyone thought it was a happy swim moment until the baby burst into tears. This dog committed a full tissue destruction and now he's sitting there like a tiny innocent mouse. The waiter came for payment and got hit with a championship match decision for who will pay. Kitty is a penguin teleporting around in the house.
Hey. Hey.
Like owner, like pet. This is so funny. The pup has lost one shoe while the owner's on the verge of losing one of hers. From this angle, it really feels like nature is just relocating furniture in real time. She's casually collecting bees like she's picking flowers. The calm energy is so strong, even the bees are refusing to cause problems.
And shaking them into the new hive.
He brushed his hair once and suddenly looks like he's about to recite poetry in a candlelit library.
Victorian kid who just got molested by his fucking uncle on the Oregon Trail in their wagon because both parents died with influenza.
That kitty is running his paws through her hair like it's on the clock at a luxury salon. It was a real mirror at first, and now it's just a frame. The hike ended and the downhill became a full-time slip and slide situation. That otter looked at the cat's drinking bowl and said, "Perfect spa."
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Lola.
The cat popped her head in between them with pure I am the management energy. He thought it was funny to scare his mom for 1 second. Then suffered the consequences. Bro is judging this guy like a critic until the skateboard flipped the script on him.
Skateboard. Try one trick. If you don't land, you get... What the hell?
The confidence in that pose evaporated faster than the camera flash. No, this is really something amazing. I thought it was a slipper. The tortoise didn't even react fast enough to understand his lunch was taken by the pup. They get pulled over and the pup is in shock. He knows this is about to be a long conversation. That roller coaster looks less like a ride and more like a very aggressive life decision. He collected all these rocks and created a magical ring. Is this a portal to another world? Cat proudly dropped the tree and immediately sat down, like, feed me this. He tapped the helmet for a quick test and it immediately failed the assessment. The level of destruction suggests this kid had a mission and completed it with enthusiasm.
What have you been up to? Well, I've been at work.
She put a filter on her dog and now he's about to start talking in a goofy voice and solve mysteries. This baby's literally trying to match their duck speed in baby mode. Pup is tiny, but his stare comes with full "don't test me" energy. That posture alone feels like a warning label in motion. I dare not pet him. I found people who shouldn't have poured molten aluminum into this hole. Click the video on the screen to watch.